Hello, guys. Good day. This is Anna of Reinforcement Club, your fellow positive reinforcer. Today, we are going to talk about why money is much valuable than time. Now, time is the most important resource we have. Unlike money, which can be saved, spent, or earned again, time is fleeting. Time flies so fast. Once it's gone forever. Yet many of us treat money as if it's the ultimate goal, often sacrificing on our health, happiness, and personal lives in pursuit of money. The truth is, time holds far greater value because it allows us to experience life itself, build meaningful relationships, and create memories. By recognizing the importance of time and using it wisely, we can work smarter, stay healthy, and live a more fulfilling life when we value time over money. Way back when I was a child, I want to speed up time. I want to grow up fast so I can be an adult and then I can work so I can earn money. Then I can buy anything I want. And this time, I'm already working for over 15 years. I realized that I want to go back to my childhood years. I realized I was wrong. I should have been like playing, sleeping as much as I can because I'm an adult now. I couldn't do that anymore. I already have responsibilities. So look, if you have time to enjoy what is now, cherish it. Especially if it's free time, like especially when your loved ones are still around, your mom and dad, could be your spouse, your kids, your best friends. Those valuable people are still around. Look, cherish those moments with them because once the time passed by, it wouldn't come back anymore. And the way when you're grown up, you realize that time is actually moving faster. Unlike when we were kids, when I was a child, look, I feel like time is just freeze me up, like it doesn't move. But unlike right now, it's just a blink of an eye. I'm already 50, so that's how fast goes by. Now, why time is much important than money? Look, basically, when when time is gone, it never comes back. Unlike money, you can earn it back, but lost time, it's gone. Every hour you spend is gone forever. So it's important to use your time wisely. You got to be intentional where you want to spend your time. Could be make sure that when you hang out with your friends, you really do want to hang out with your friends from the bottom of your heart. When you want to travel around the world because you need it, you got to be intentional enough to trade your time over money so you can earn that amount of money and you can travel around the world. You got to be intentional on how you spend your time. Now, another thing is that you can make more money, but not more time. Look, even if you lose money, you can earn it again. But no one can create more hours in a day. But this is how the smart people, how rich people uh, treat their money. They actually leverage their money. They hire employees to multiply their hours as well as their energy. So rich people, even other smart people though, they buy time by means of employing people. So there'll be a lot of jobs to get done. You need employees to do loads to build your empire, and you can't do it alone. Building an empire is such a it's a hard work, and nobody can do it alone. That is why some people though they smart people buy time. They leverage their money because time is valuable. That's how valuable time is though. You can't take it back. You can't multiply it. We all have 24 hours in a day. So always remember that you cannot take back time, but you can buy it if you have loads of money. Another thing is that to some people who's working hard, all the time, burnout, stressed out. Look, health also needs time. Health is also our responsibility, other than our relationships, maintaining our good relationships. Working hard is important, but overworking can harm your health. If you're sick, no amount of money can buy back the lost time for you to rest or recover. And when you're badly ill, you can't take back the lost time in exchange of money that you've been working for in the longest years of your life. You can't take back the lost time. You can take back the opportunities with it. Opportunities to spend time with your loved ones, create wonderful memories, do your hobbies, travel around the world. And you know, time is actually freedom. When you manage your time well, you have the space to do things that makes you happy, like spending time with your family, relaxation, doing your hobbies like golf, basketball, anything you want. And you know, that's how important time is. For me personally, I actually work hard for a couple of days so I can be lazy for a couple of days too. So I don't personally believe in a work life balance, but I do believe in a work life counterbalance. So I work hard for a couple of days and then I can spend more time with my family, with my loved ones. So that's what I'm doing. And I even save up a couple of money so I can buy more time and memories with my loved ones. Now, here's another thing. Memories also need time. Money can buy things, but time helps create memories with loved ones, and those memories are absolutely priceless. Lastly, when you need to think about it. When you want to earn more, when you want to have loads of money, you have to pay the price. And one of the prices is stress, burnout, getting sick because you're stressed out, working and working for money. And stress is a time thief. Overworking leads to stress, which can steal your happiness and energy. So take care of your time to protect your peace. Like, be intentional enough to really think think you know ponder things out before you decided to work harder, to be down on that project in the longest time so you can earn more. You have to make a plan so you can make it up to your loved ones, to other aspects of your life like your health and your relationship. Because you never know though. You keep working and working and then your family relationships has been compromised, your health has been compromised, and in the end you're not going to be enjoying your money at all. You get nothing. So please be intentional. And as at the moment, I want to share to you my personal experience though. I'm over 30s now, and I realized that when you are at young age, like childhood to teenager to maybe late 30s, so let's just say 20 up to 27 years old, uh, human being, you have, those young people have more time and energy, but they don't have much money yet. And this stage of our life is the exploration stage. It's the learning stage wherein you can afford to work even without the salary. You can waste your energy. You can start more. You can venture more startups. You can learn a lot when you use your time wisely at your younger age. Because you have nothing to lose. You have no money. You're just at the beginning of you know becoming yourself. Beginning, you're just starting out to build your empire slowly, to the point that when you're over 30s or when you're in your 40s, you realize that when you have money, you're going to have less time and energy, to the point of, you know, to the stage of elderly, although you're going to have loads of money, but you're gonna eventually have less time, less and less time, and less energy when you reach to that elderly stage. So in this life, there are loads of trade-offs. Just let's just be intentional. Life is such a wonderful school for everybody that it makes you realize that it's it's not about just happy days. You can learn a lot from your failures, being unsuccessful. You can learn a lot from your mistakes. And the only way to correct your mistakes is to really admit it, to be aware of them. And one of the best thing that I've realized at my stage right now is that I do agree that time is more valuable than money. So I got to be much intentional this time on how I spend it. So I hope you learned something from this episode. And if you ever love this content today, you can share it to your family and friends. You can follow me in YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, even in Amazon Podcasts. Reinforce Me Club. By the way, this is Anne, your fellow positive reinforcer. I do appreciate your time and have a lovely day ahead. Thank you.